Hi and welcome to Add More Zest. My name's Rebecca and today I am bringing you an unboxing from Diamond Art Studio. Now I've actually had this one for a while and it has got a bit bashed en route. I think it was en route, but the diamond painting inside it will be absolutely perfecto. So let's get this one open. This is a diamond painting from, I can never pronounce her name right. Is it Helkoryo? The artist. Gorgeous, bright paintings, and I've been excited to add this one to my stash. There's no saving the paper on this one. But let's get in it. So it's quite a big one. It is 60 by 80. This one, it is just a square drill painting. But squares are my favourites. And this one is called On the Way Home. So it has oh no, hang on, we have two sheets of stickers. It's a big colour one, this one, isn't it? Yes, 90 colours in this one. That is the image. But yeah, it's a 90 colour painting. Not the biggest that they have at all, but definitely one of the ones up there. I'm not going to try and get that back in the bag because it's not going to happen. They are all normal drills, just to confirm. And just to note, they do use the sort of yellow and blue symbols rather than white. So when you're seeing those, you may think, oh my goodness me, that is just to make the symbols clearer because the colours themselves are very dark. So don't be fooled by that. In fact, I kind of like it because when you're actually doing the painting, let me get it unravelled. I actually can't get it all in shot at once. But when you're actually doing the painting, when you start placing the diamonds, especially around these bits here, where you have those really sort of strong colours, and here where you have that strong sort of blue that looks a little bit off in relation to the picture as a whole. But when it comes to actually putting diamonds on them, it's like the picture comes to life a bit more. It's like that it's hiding what the picture's really like. But one of the things I love about Helkoryo, the artist, is the use of colour. There is just rainbow everywhere. Now, don't get me wrong, there are definitely darker sections within the painting, but I'm trying to get the best angle because there is so much light coming from my roof, and it's a dull day, but there's so much light coming, it's shining off. So yeah, it is an absolutely gorgeous painting. I really don't feel like this unboxing is doing it any justice. But can you see the colours in the umbrella? I mean, just the colours bouncing off that with the red above, I think is absolutely gorgeous. And then the colours down here, the sort of colours shining off, is definitely what makes this painting pop. And there's a lot of colours. These are all the colours in the painting. So we have, of course, lots of different shades of red. There's even some deep red there before we go into brown. Purples, oranges, blues. There's no A, B to pull out of this one to show you. It is all normal colours. But if you fancy a challenge in relation to the number of colours, I wouldn't say other than that the painting itself is a challenge as such. It can be very confetti with having, you know, here, for example, is 2 to 3 different shades of yellow, not just one. As it then goes into the green, that then actually has 3 or 4 as it goes into the turquoise. It can make it a little bit confetti, but not hugely confetti. It is different on some of the other ones that have 190 plus colours. But if you want the challenge of a big colour painting, then this is the one for you. But yeah, if we have a look, for example, if I can get hold of it in the right angle, here we go. So in with the yellows, there's like, I'd probably say there's 2 yellows before it slightly goes into a yellowy green. So you possibly count that as 3, and then there's sort of a deep yellow that starts hitting this red that you could possibly count as 4. And then the green, there is a few different ones in green before it goes into this deeper green, or here it goes into the turquoise. But there's still chunks of colour where it's just normal blocks. And then, yeah, the purples, there is about 4 different purples in here. So it's really, really good for sort of colours popping. And I do really like the multiple colours for that. But yeah, it just absolutely gorgeous. So if you want to try a high colour painting without feeling as though you're doing a few too many colours or making it too difficult, then these 90 colour paintings are great for that. Because as I say, there's still a lot of blockiness as well as some confetti mixed in. If you really want a challenge, check out the ones that are 190 plus colours. I've done one already, and I do have a second one to do. What was... let me find the one. I do have their website up and my mind has just gone with what the name of it is. So Outside the Sweet Shop, I know is the highest colour one. Walking in the Rain, that was it. Walking in the Rain is the one that I've done. And that has 192 colours in it. Outside the Sweet Shop has 197 colours in it, but I've not done that one yet. That one is on my list to do, but I have a couple of things to do first. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous image. I'm sorry the light is shining off it a little bit too much, but it is a big painting. Well, not huge, but big. It is 60 by 80. And it comes together so beautiful. I mean, look at the detail on the coat. I mean, I know we have the big yellow symbol, but that is actually really nice when you're working on it. But the detail and the different amount of colours in that coat, just, you can just see where the wind's whipping it as she's walking in the rain. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. So yeah, this is a new addition to my stash. I will pop a link to the artist below, so you will be able to see all of her other bright coloured paintings. And even, like, they all have a pop of colour, but they're not all only colour, if that makes sense. So for example, her coat isn't only colour. This darkness up here where she's not walking isn't colour, but it does really make the main part of the painting pop ever so much. So yeah, I'll pop a link to this one down below, I say, as well as the artist. There's also a discount code down below as well, but this one is called On the Way Home. And yeah, It's just stunning. Absolutely stunning. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all again soon.